Good evening. Welcome to Clark Park. We'll take one more round of applause for our jazz band and our first jazz combo, which is Head. My name is Jose Jimenez. I'm the director of instrumental music here at Clark Park. And this is our second jazz combo. These kids are from our jazz ensemble class. The jazz ensemble will play directly after this combo. Brendan, what are you guys playing? Parker, come in. Everybody, welcome to the stage, Parker Wirig.
Yeah, we prepared an arrangement of Upside Down by Jack Johnson. Pop.
Here's the Clark Park Jazz Combo. you today. This first tune is called House of the Rising Sun. Raise your hand if you know that song. Did you know that no one actually knows who composed that song? It's a folk tune, but it's been redone by many people over the years. This particular version has been arranged by one of our own students, Goodwin. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you came to our jazz concert a few weeks ago. Wasn't that a good concert? Brendan Green's treating us again with his arrangement of House of the Rising Sun, his called Clark Jazz Ensemble. soloist, of course, we heard Brendan Green on the clarinet, and then we also heard Parker Wirig on the trombone, and Matthew Edgerton on the piano. All right, everybody, our next selection is called Morocco by Freeman, arranged by Goodwin, if you know who Goodwin is. It's a big jazz name. But this is a really cool arrangement of Morocco. And it actually features Nate Marcus, he sent. Okay, let's look at this instrument. This is called an EWI, that's EWI, and it stands for Electronic Wind Instrument. And so he's actually blowing air into the instrument, but it synthesizes and is connected to an amplifier. So give it a whirl. So, this is going to feature a Nate Marcus on the EWI. Here's Morocco. You're going to hear a little bit of some solo stuff from Nate Marcus again at the beginning, and as well as both our bass saxes and our trombone over here. Hold on. Jeff Lancy on the trombone, Nate Marcus on the tenor sax, Isabel Wendling and Sam Yakuboff on the baritone saxophone. Here is, this is actually called the credits roll from the end of the video game called Super Mario World 3D World. So here's the credits roll. Thank you very much. South Jazz Ensemble. Give us a few minutes and we'll transition to our next group, the String Orchestra.
can tell the musician's worst nightmare up here is the wind. All this music going around. We went to the theme portion. You've noticed all these chef's hats and hats. Does anyone want to guess the PIxar movie? It's one of my favorites. Enjoy. This is The Magical World of PIxar.
to start concert band. This is our band cast of All Night Niggers, and we're going to play one medley for you, selections from the movie King. All right, moving along. This is the Color Correction Sonic Band. This is our intermediate band class, mix of 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. We have two selections for you. Nessun Dorma from Turandot, and then we're going to play the theme from Lost in Space. Here's Color Correction Sonic Band. Alright everybody, welcome back. This is the College Park Wind Ensemble. But before they play their two selections for you, we're going to do our first batch of awards for the school year right now. So if you have the QR code for the program, which is on the page over there, you can scroll and read all about our awards. But we have basically two sets of awards that we give at this school. We give, this first set is what I call the College Park Music Award because they're specific to our school in that they were started here and they're named for people in our community, and so here's the College Park Music Award. The first one is called the Maurice Bud Howe Memorial Award, and this award is in honor of the very first College Park Instrumental Music Features president. He was said to be very, he would go out of his way for the program and do everything extra needed for the kids, and he had a very kind and giving spirit. So those are the two attributes I look for when awarding this award. This year's recipient for the Maurice Bud Howe Award is Athena El-Khoury. Makes her way up. She really is a very kind person and very giving. She bought me a burrito recently. She always shares. She always offers help. This is Athena. She just said, "Thanks, bro." The next award is called the Leonard V. Larson Award. And this award is named for a former music teacher in our school district in the Mount Diablo Unified. I'm pretty sure he taught at multiple schools in the district. But this fellow was known for playing multiple instruments, was very, he was described as someone with a zest for life. So whenever I get this award, I always choose a zesty student. So this year's award goes to Emmett Wong. The next award is called the Director's Award, and I always award this award to a student who has really gone out of their way for the program, and this student has done that this school year for sure. I'm in the middle of overhauling the music library at our school. We have over 6,000 titles in our music library for jazz, band, and orchestra, and this is my 14th year at College Park, and when I got here, the music library was a mess, let me tell you, a mess. And so we're done now with, I think, 3 of the 4 sections. So we only have jazz left, and the other 4 sections are done. So this student has really gone out of the way for our program this year. And I'm really proud to announce this year's Director's Award goes to Samantha Page. Can I also say, Samantha's my TA second period, and I don't think I've ever had such a good TA. I say, Samantha, can you figure this out? She does. And I say, Samantha, can you make copies? She does. It's amazing. Thank you, Samantha. The next 3 awards are our music scholarships. Our Music Boosters, the College Park Instrumental Music Boosters, is our 501c3 nonprofit organization that supports our program. And we give 3 scholarships out. And so this money is from our Boosters group as part of what the Boosters does, provide sheet music and instruments and instrument repair, as well as scholarships. So our first scholarship is called the Falcon Wing Scholarship. This scholarship was started a few years ago with a generous donation from the Wilk family, if anybody knows the Wilk family. So this scholarship is in the amount of $750. And this scholarship honors the memory of Mr. Brett Wilk, who was an accomplished musician both as a percussionist in school as well as a singer with the Oakland Opera. This scholarship is awarded in the amount of $750, and this year's recipient goes to Parker Wirig. The next scholarship is a very special one. This one is the Sid Shota Memorial Scholarship. This is in honor and memory of Sid Shota, who was a College Park Band and Orchestra member from 2018 to 2022. Sid died in 2022, and the boosters started this scholarship with a really generous donation. We did a GoFundMe, and the Shota family. I compose myself. Thank you. The Shota family donated all of the money, and so we're able to give this scholarship for probably the next 7 or 8 years at least, if not longer. So this scholarship is an amount of $1,000, and this year's recipient is Sierra Al-Khoury. Pardon me for the last one. I sometimes see Sid's name on things in the classroom, on old music, and it hits me every time. Every single time. The next scholarship is the Jim Hodge Memorial Scholarship. This is in honor of Mr. Jim Hodge, who was a College Park Band Director from 1974 to 2004. This scholarship is awarded in the amount of $1,000, and I gotta say I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat, what is that, 34 years probably. This year's recipient for the Jim Hodge Memorial Scholarship is Mr. Ben Anderson. And there's our first batch. We're going to do a quick little noodle warm-up, and here's the College Park Ensemble. All right, so our first section is called Maynard Madness. It's actually going to fit a really short two-piece medley. It's going to feature Coconut Champagne and Gonna Fly Now, the Rocky thing. This is the College Park Wind Ensemble. Here we go. Playing the Incredibles next. I'm in disguise. Here's selections from the Incredibles. Pulp Spectre and McCartney.
Dorma! I love you,
Brandon! Welcome to the stage, Mia Badelt, also known as Zimmer. This is this group is not a class. We're just calling it the senior band because it's all seniors. They wanted to put together a piece all on their own. It is all student-led and student-rehearsed. Me and Badelt is conducting, and it's a medley from Beauty and the Beast. Welcome to senior band.
your band.
and here's the called like single episode. We're going to start with Yesterday by the Beatles, or through by John Lennon and Paul McCartney. But here's Yesterday. On the down now. We're going to play Skyfall for you. I didn't realize I'd have to wear a wig tonight. Here we go.
Everyone's good? Alright. Thank you guys so much for all the applause. Before you go, we do have one more little song to play for you all. I'll try to keep a poker face so I don't ruin the surprise. Feel free to just dance along if you're feeling it. Mr. J, there are a million reasons why you've been an absolutely amazing teacher to have, and we couldn't ask for a better director. You don't even have to try to be amazing. You were just born this way. Alright. For Lady Gaga, San Francisco. Courtesy of the senior class of 2025. Thank you, Mr. Day, for everything you do for us.
Guys, it's real tickets.
Oh my God.
He doesn't believe it. Yay!
Yeah, they're real. This is real. Okay, so funny, quick story. I know we got like one more ensemble to go and some awards, but really funny story. I was trying to get Lady Gaga tickets that they open at noon, right? It happened during the fourth period, which is wind ensemble. And I had my laptop on my conductor stand, and they're like really warming up, and I'm like sneakily trying to like, and I didn't think anyone saw. Haley Bear saw. And Jenna Lee, where's Jenna Lee? She was like, where are you trying to get Lady Gaga? I was like, what are you talking about? Yes. I didn't get in, obviously, because, you know, everybody wants it. So, wow, thank you.
Okay, next is TPSO.
All right, we're going to do our last batch of awards. The next batch of awards are national music awards that are given at a lot of high schools in the music programs across the country. So we have, we're going to start with so many things in my head right now. We're going to start with the Woody Herman Jazz Award. Woody Herman Jazz. In the program, if you have the program on your phone, you can read a little bit about each one. Woody Herman was a very famous jazz musician who had his own jazz band. He also bridged the gap in kind of like old jazz into newer jazz, especially into the 70s. So this is named for him. This is the Woody Herman Jazz Award for outstanding contributions to the jazz ensemble. This student that's receiving it this year is a fantastic player. And it's, you know, one of the joys of my job is seeing the growth from 9th grade to 12th grade. It really is kind of jaw-dropping how much these kids grow in music and how much better they get at the instrument from year to year. And this kid is no exception. He's a wonderful student. I'm very pleased and proud to announce this year's recipient for the Woody Herman Jazz Award is Tyler Gabrus. The next award is going to be the Patrick S. Gilmore Award. Patrick S. Gilmore. Patrick S. Gilmore was a band leader from the Civil War era. Played for President Lincoln and the like. This is named for him, and it's for outstanding contributions to the band. This student is, I think everybody would agree that the students receiving this, everybody loves this kid. I have so many stories about this student. I know we have to move on, but come and talk to me because I have stories about this kid. He's so smart, he's funny, he's talented, he is in multiple ensembles this year. I'm happy to announce this year's recipient is Constantine Kirasira. Next is going to be the Quincy Jones Musicianship Award. Quincy Jones Musicianship Award. There's two, yes. So if you didn't know, Quincy Jones was a very versatile musician in multiple genres of music throughout his career. He also passed recently, earlier this year, I believe. So that's kind of a big loss in the music world. But this award is named for him. And it's for contributions and creativity in multiple areas of music. We have a lot of kids who play multiple instruments, who are in multiple ensembles doing different things. You probably saw lots of kids playing different things in these groups. So I have two recipients this year for the Quincy Jones Musicianship Award. The first one, I'm really proud of because I plucked this student out of my Piano 1 class their freshman year. And I'm really glad I did because she has been a fantastic addition to the program. Please welcome Mia Babin. Piano class sitting there, I was like, you read music really well. Do you want to join band? She was like, sure. And our second recipient for the Quincy Jones Musicianship Award goes to another student that is doing multiple things. And also this kid has a really enjoyable personality. He's a very quiet kid, but he can be pretty funny too. And I'm really happy to announce our second recipient is Ennio Kasamaki. The next award is the Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award. Yes, there's two of them as well. So this award is named for Leonard Bernstein, of course. Leonard Bernstein is a very interesting figure in music in general, but especially in American music. He was actually the first conductor of the New York Philharmonic, who was an American, because previously it was always a European. So there's that. He was also in the classical musical world as well as Broadway. I mean, West Side Story and a number of other things. So this award is named for him, and it's for musical contributions and creativity, particularly high levels of musicianship, really. And so we have two recipients this year. The first, I'm really proud to announce, is Ricketts Martin. Yes, and our second recipient for the Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award is Ben Anderson. What we have left. Next we're going to do the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. The next award is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. It has been said that Louis Armstrong is to America as Bach was to Europe, and I think that's incredibly true in the realm and genre of jazz. This is for, in recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is hereby presented to Parker Wirig. We have a lot of very funny students, and he's one of them. That kid makes me laugh all the time. The next award is going to be the National School Orchestra Award. We have a particularly large graduating class this year. It's around 50. Usually it's around 30, 35. And so we have 50 graduating seniors from the program this year. So we actually have 2 recipients for the National School Orchestra Award this year. This student, excuse me, I have lots of fond memories of over the last 4 years. Has become a fantastic section leader. When the students break out into their sectional rehearsals during class, they don't know this, but I'm listening to everything they're doing. I'm listening to everything they're saying and everything they're playing. And this student has particularly gotten really good at leading his group, and I'm really proud of him. So our first recipient for the National School Orchestra Award is Wyatt Flynn. And our second recipient for the National School Orchestra Award this student not only is a leader in section 2, but has played literally every single string instrument in the orchestra over the course of the 4 years. So I'm not joking, he started on violin, then went to cello for a bit, then went to viola, also plays bass and jazz. This is Callahan Callback. And our last award is the John Philip Sousa Band Award, and we have 2 recipients here as well. There are rules to these awards, and you're allowed to have a tie every once in a long while. So this is our tie year. The first student, I was just talking to Ms. Nesmith about this next door at Valley View. She came by to see me yesterday. We kind of chat all the time. And she asked about this student, and I said, oh, he's doing really well. He's grown so much. And she said, wow, I'm so impressed, you know? And the student is also a leader in his group. You heard him playing multiple ensembles today already. The first recipient is Cohen Ensley. And our second recipient of the John Philip Sousa Band Award. I should have read this too. It says on the certificate, in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. Our second recipient has a very bright future in music ahead of her. She's going to UOP. She just did a recording session today. I mean, this student has it going on, and that's Sierra Curry. And with that, it's time for a little bit of music. Here's the Clarence Puccini Orchestra. We're going to play music from The Little Mermaid, just kidding. This is selections from The Greatest Showman. We made it to the end, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for staying. It's a long concert, I know, but we have a fantastic program here, and we have to do a little bit of everybody, So we get to see the whole progression of the entire program that we have here at Park Park. We're very proud of what we have. We are the largest program in the district, and not only that we're large, but we're doing some quality work here too. And it's all about. It's not just about the music. It's about personal growth too. Building relationships and discovering who you want to be. That's all part of it too. You know what I mean? So it's always my hope that this program helps these kids figure this out. I could tell you a personal story about every single kid up there, and in every group that I conduct, I can tell you a really positive story or a funny story about every single kid. But I'm really proud of what we have here, and thank you for coming and making it to the end of this really long concert. I appreciate it. The last thing we have to do before we play our last selection is recognize all of our graduating seniors. All seniors, please come forward. All seniors from all ensembles. All seniors from all ensembles come up and make a line up here. Make a line, everybody. Standing one long line. Okay? Come on down. All the way down. So, like I said, we have about 50 graduating seniors this year. Just about almost everybody is a 4-year member. So this is a great photo op for parents if you want to shoot a quick picture. The medals they are getting say there's a lyre on one side. Lyre is an old-fashioned harp, and that's on the front. And then on the back, if you look on the back, it says College Park Instrumental Music, 4-year member or 3-year member, depending on how many years they've been in the program. In addition to to their senior medal, I'm pretty sure just about every single student here is also getting the Creative Arts Honor Roll, which our district bestows on students who earn a certain GPA in all of their classes, as well as taking a performing arts class for all 4 years, 3 years or 4 years. So they will also have a silver cord to wear at graduation along with their senior medal, plus any other accolades, because I'm sure a number of them are getting awards in other subject areas, like by literacy seal, or the science this and the math that. So some of these kids will be decked out at graduation. But here's our graduating class, everybody. The 2025 Instrumental Music Band and Orchestra Seniors. Just a few more seconds. All right. And we have our final selection from the Symphony Orchestra to play for you. Here we go. Thank you very much, everybody. See you at graduation.